Welcome back to my channel, guys. And then today the training is gonna be with the Dylan, a purple belt. What I like the most training with Dylan, it's his MMA background, gives him such a good balance, and it's really hard to sweep or submit. Let's get started. Make my grips, I put to the De La Riva, and then immediately I didn't go for my X, De La Riva X. From here I was thinking about sweep or take the back. I saw more space to the back, and then I did Dylan's back. I kept my hook, I tried sweep, maybe the back, he turning around, and then he gave me the sweep by his own. Thank you. And then from here, I just want to play around. I stepped to the side, he defended, I jumped to the other, almost passing, he kept the knee shield, I hugged the leg, and then from here I want to try to side control. To avoid side control, he started turning his side, but he quite give the back, and then on the hook, I have one hook on the leg, and then I try go for my truck roll. Didn't end up really well, but I end up at least on top, almost passing. He turned on his total position, and from here, I make my grips. As I said, he's really smart, taking decision to defending. He blocked my leg, going to the back, and then from here, I see what's gonna be the best option to take a sweep. I kicked his leg, I almost end up on top, but this time I made a mistake. I stayed too low on the mat, and then from here Dylan almost passed my guard. Actually he passed, but was able to recover one leg in, and then I tried go to the back, but again didn't work well, and then from here I closed my guard. I know Dylan liked to pass and guard standing up, and then I was waiting for him to take the decision, and then here we go, he did, and then I started thinking about my way to sweep, one of the best techniques that I have, and then control the sleeve, I underhook his foot, bump my hips, and then I got it, and then from here I have the mount already established. I wanna try do a choke, but Dylan started pushing me really hard, and then I hold the head. Maybe I go for my Ezekiel. He blocked my biceps, I changed to the knee belly. When they try spinning around, I missed everything. Okay, let's get started again. Shaking hands, he lost his belt, totally fine, and then we're gonna keep on going. For this time, I know Dylan wanna try pull the guard because I felt his body, and then I stopped his leg, pinching both of my legs, and then I tried jumping over his leg. And then from here, almost get with his side control. He tried the sweep. I stopped him, and then come back to the leg drag. Dylan's defending really well. He tried to stop my way to go. I tried to control the collar. I tried give a long step. Didn't work well. And then from here, we end up in this kind of lasso position that he has my sleeve, his foot on the hook, and then still controlling his pant. I let it go, and then he's still having my hand, and then I was expecting he's gonna give it up so I can end up on the side more control. I have one hand really deep on his back, and then that's exactly what I thought. He let it go, and then I end up on the mount. From here I turn to technical mount. He pushed my leg, we end up in the half guard, and then from here I said, you know why, I need to do something else. And then that's when I started changing my hips, and then I saw his hand right under my armpit. I wanna go for my Kimura, inverse Kimura. From here, I started grabbing his elbow, and then I didn't go to the hand. But Dylan defended, he put the hand underneath his thigh, and then it was harder for me to lock my Kimura, and then I made a decision to grab the sleeve. It was a mistake. You guys gonna see why. Once I started sitting up, and then attack his arm, my hand got cut, and they almost like broke 4 of my fingers. It was really painful. And then the other hand was trapped. I couldn't escape. I almost stepped with a wrist lock. And then I tried on the hook or undo what I did at the take you got. I kicked my leg over the head, and then luckily I was able to go to the back. And then right here, put the hook, we fall to the side, and then started fighting to get my chokes. Dylan, another escape really well. Keep the head heavy, and then I go to the mount one more time. Hug the head because I know it's gonna try push my hips. I try taking my time. I don't know, but let's try it again. The Ezekiel, he pushed me. I lost my position. He pushed, he escaped, and then here we go. We started fighting for this position. I try roll again. didn't work well. Dylan moistened up with the knee on belly. Luckily, I was able to stop both of his legs, framing here, and then I tried push the leg to the other side. I didn't try knee bar. Was kind of going for the sweep, but we end up like this kind of weird position, and then I keep just controlling the pace because I know I can go for the leg drag or maybe for lock. But he got my foot, and I was feeling my knee. I make my boot. I try keeping my foot really strong. From here, I control my own lapel. Dylan didn't pull. I was wondering why. And then I grabbed his foot. I pulled, he tapped. He was nice to me. Thank you, Dylan. It was a great roll. You're the best. I hope you guys enjoyed. And then please don't forget to subscribe. See you guys next round.